as we are once again alive upon the internet. Let's make sure that I set everything up correctly. So actually, let's unplug our mouse from charging. Still on the charger. Yeah, everything looks fine there, and that bit the looks fine too, and yeah, the bit rates look fine too. And yeah, let's figure out why I have something sticky on my desk. It's likely honey from tea earlier. Yeah. Let's see if I get this one damned item that I've been. I couldn't really sleep last night, so I did play like another half hour after the stream.
Lass's father was in Congress. Perhaps he would seek help from the feds. Agent to Federal Triangle.
Oh, yeah.
Entering safe area.
We also, of course, get a new scout. So when we go do the new scout in a second, but of course not on this character. So I've been crafting some of these gifts. I was fixing up the. We did get the Brazos pieces. Actually, up. Did I also fix up the mask? No, not yet. Do I have enough for it actually? So no, just barely not. Let's actually let's do both. But we'll need them both anyway. And that is for the combat medic and third drone hybrid on character 4. It's just barely not. 5 short on the hyena. But 5 at least is a. I'll definitely have that. Oh yeah, I had actually left it. At least the other part that I'm crafting for, which is a gift, which I need the crit chance, crit damage, and a yellow core. As a replacement for this one. And how many have I crafted? I was basically full on Providence. I have now like 325. That should tell you kind of how much I've crafted. But actually I kept like 2k of these resources because we're gonna have SHE requisitions, of course. Oh yeah, and hey, they put backgrounds behind them. Bank headquarters in. Wait, why is it 12:58? Why is it 0.84? Like what? Why isn't it just 13 minutes? Like that would be effectively the same. Also, why is this 10 hours 57? That's gonna be okay. So it's on the midnight reset instead of the daily reset on these projects. That was also the case last time, I think. So I'm just clean up a little bit of honey that I think I spilled a little bit. Yeah. Oh, this is just for extra items. Okay. Okay. I was curious to see what they would put on the heart as reward. Although then likely as well, the heart will, if it is 700k, it will likely also have season pass XP. So that will be actually good to do on my second account. Although as well, so these are stacking ones, right? We don't have to do them on the day of. Yeah, because yeah, there's like 16 days. No, there's 16 days total, and then 7 days only projects, and then a further 9 without. So yeah, we can just stack them up and then just do them all at once on second and third account. But a Grand Washington Hotel. Oh wait, these are different. Oh, these are different missions. It's not the same mission. That kind of sucks. It should be the same mission. Why wouldn't this be the same mission? And then if you get the hard time, you get the hard time. 13-minute bank is not that hard. Also, any difficulty? Doesn't say difficulty. I mean, this is easy, this is hard. It might actually on the mission say what difficulty is needed. It doesn't. So it does say hard time trial available, but doesn't really. You would think they literally had this problem where they had journey stuff which was on hard or higher difficulty, but it said on hard basically, and they fixed that up. You would think. Yeah, let's get our SHG requisitions, because then I'll know how much. Okay, we're gonna be very low on electronics. Yeah, that's fine. Also, yeah, when's the next like event thing actually? So, oh yeah, so in 2 weeks we'll have 3 times XP. No, that's before. Now we have a week of triple XP and then Hollywood, and then this is in Hollywood, right? No, this is in Golden Bullet. Or is it in this? Oh no, it's in Reanimated. Is it 5 weeks, 6 days, and then 6? So yeah, there's 4 days into this or 3 days into this. So. Yeah, let's go around getting our. Yeah, let's maybe actually get those things out of the way first. Those projects before we jump into doing build collection stuff.
Nice doing business with you.
And hey there, Windsor, and hey there, Sistian. Oh yeah, so yeah. I forgot a memento. I need to hang on to that. Not only if we get one.
Safe area detected.
Here you go. Best gear in the city.
Also, wait, will this be? Actually, yeah, we'll have to see. I'm gonna be curious to see if those are. Because they, of course, discovered their way to do account-wide ones. What's it called?
Good trading with you, Agent.
Throwback event. I was gonna say time back event, which, I mean, turn back time for that event. Kind of, yeah. Because actually, if these are, especially the hard one, if it's not per character, or if it is per character, then that might be worth doing. Especially if it gives season pass XP as well, because it's a daily basically giving season pass XP.
Safe area entered.
If it is, I'll have to see on second account.
You want, Agent.
Popped it out, of course.
Hello, Agent. Pleasure to see you. Thanks for your business.
We need the extra ninja. Also, I went around my build as well last night as well. I had a bunch of like mods. Some characters had way too many mods and stuff, and actually because of some of the builds that we took out being high ends that were using improvised pieces and stuff, I have a bunch of extra 12 crits basically. So actually, it looks like I'm done on every build on the build collection, or every build on all my characters having, you know, all maxed mods except for PFE, of course. But I even have like 3 12s in here. Those are going to be for the Virtuoso sets, whatever I do with that. So we have those available. I should, no, I should. Oh, it's 400 something.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, the requisitions in. Yeah, let's actually go do that time trial thing. I'm very curious about if it will be per character or per account. What do we take for that? Oh, what was it? 16 minutes around Washington. So used to just going to leagues, of course, basically. 18 minutes Grand Washington. Okay. It doesn't state the difficulty. I'm gonna just do it on normal. I'd assume story wouldn't work, I would think. No, yeah, if we're on normal or stuff, I'm just gonna run Eclipse. Why is this here? So just here, random chests only. You have more random junk? She should have some Virtuoso pieces. Yeah. But that should be just really the only junk she has in her trunk. Yeah, no, we're not gonna go glass. Let's actually, how much the resources I used? Oh, well, I'm really low on electronics now. I'd be willing to spend some watch points though. Yeah, we could take this down too. If it is for upgrading the build, like we'll likely need to anyway for that backpack. So at some point. But yeah, let's go to Grand Washington. So actually, you know what? I mean, yeah, let's do it on story. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But also, yeah, the project is called easy, not normal. So, well, this would be just the best choice, right? Maybe with capacitor. Well, I feel just double tapping with this, or just take a jammer pulse. You know, just the old speedrun style. Yeah, for the heavy boss later. Yeah. Should actually grab sticky. That is actually an easier way to set stuff on fire.
You're right next
These
to the Grand
super
Washington
low
Hotel.
difficulties.
Okay,
Hey,
here
we have
go.
a
That should get their attention.
we have a league
Head to the
style
service entrance on the east side of the building.
timing thing going.
Once you're inside, find a way to the
Should grab
atrium.
demo or firewall instead of survivalist that I have now, man. It's fine. Any
Hostile radio
purple?
intercepted.
No.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion. So
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant.
In a big
Kill
shit.
this asshole.
Actually hit that.
They're over
Is that what will work? All I want to do is also grab these shock rounds. So that'll be enough to
He went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to
trigger
the right of the elevators and work your way
Val
up.
with, and Val will just murder anything as you're on solo skill. And hate yourself. Favorite build? Eclipse. Oh yeah, we're just doing it for... Let's see if... Actually, if it is just on story, I feel it was better if it wasn't just on story. Or like you can do it, because at least hard, or well, not at least a challenging one. Like you couldn't like just do this to it.
I just found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it.
Purples are very valuable to me here because we can actually start fire on them.
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
It's the downside of
As long as I'm not breathing
I don't think a
asbestos.
normal cam
That blasted a lot of
either
damage.
would. But yeah, I could give up a few status effects for like skill haste. That would also make, but at that point we're overthinking it. We can, in the time we can do all that, we can just finish this mission.
Elevator power has been disrupted. Do not exit.
Spread out! Look for survivors! This is fucking
This is
crazy!
gonna insta kill before setting them on fire. They should spawn there. Onward.
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you.
Yeah, isn't this mission like a 6-minute mission
I
or
don't know
not?
what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up
Even
there.
like the
Not
old
for long.
league runs. Wait, you survived? You dick. How dare you survive? Wait, where are you? You know what? I could use some resources. It gave me 100 or something. Sure, you could take in the other one as well. It's not like we're gonna... We have 17 minutes, 42 seconds, and 0.2. To hundredths of a second. I wonder what... Like what... Why it's like that? Why is it... Why isn't it just 17 minutes flat? It's 17 minutes...
We're gonna have to punch through this armor.
Trigger this! Get over here, Kelsa. Wait, am I still getting parts? If I were getting parts, I'm gonna go grab the part. Oh yeah, whatever.
Eleanor?
home. Are you hurt? Who are you? What's going on? She's
Also, her not recognizing Kelso, I feel, is a little odd.
building from the street.
Get down there and take care of him.
And yeah, let's
I
go
got
fight
Eleanor.
the actual boss here. You have fought the Nemesis. You have fought the Nema Bro. You even fought Nema Dad and Nema Mom. But are you prepared for the Nema Door? Inanimate objects becoming your nemesis. Who would have thought? Oh, actually, that's. Yeah, let's maybe actually treat this with the respect that it deserves. Swap the strike. But I should have just shot it at long range with by the teeth. That's the actual. Would have been the actual solution. Okay, damn.
Manny, is Odessa on the line?
I'll patch her in. Odessa? Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor. Is she okay?
And Hidden Dragon.
She's okay. I'm bringing her home.
We'll make the time. Yeah.
See you soon.
I'd be curious if we could make it if we're just, you know, set into walk mode and then still see if we can make it. So story counted there. Usually normal is actually easier than story quite often. Oh yeah, so let's start that. Yeah. So I should go to second care because I'm curious, yeah, if these are account wide or if they're per character. Because I could see just banging out, like at the end of it, the hearts, and just going around and getting just, you know, 7 levels pretty easily. Plus, if there's season XP attached to it, some of that easily.
Entering safe area.
But we'll see here. Okay, yeah, no, so at least that one. Maybe this other one is, but this one is showing its reward. With the throwback event, yeah, it was account wide, and then it wouldn't just show the rewards there at all. Yeah, let's go back to that other character. Let's actually do the bank one as well. Because normally League would just be account wide.
Safe area entered.
Also, what do we get? Balaclava? Ruby balaclava? Something. Yes. Sure. This is our life now. But then this is also just whatever difficulty, right? Yeah, let's go over there. Actually, know what? If we're gonna be on normal, Pesty would actually work pretty well there. So, although, yeah, again, I'm gonna try story. Let's see if that works. I mean, I'm gonna guess it will. Right now, we just need. Or well, it's gonna pop up the timer. Oh, as well, actually, yeah. If the timer pops up,
to the vault to recover the item the hyena stole
That's
from Air
gonna-
Force One. Our hyena insider says whoever's posted in the old CEO's
that's actually.
office will have a key card
I wish it was
to
tied
give
to
you access the vault.
difficulty. I wish the like make the other one on hard and do this one on heroic, because there is definitely, you know, on heroic there's just moments where you might die when you're trying to go fast, especially. Because this is actually now worse even than League, because yeah, you can do it on story mode. Now I realize, of course, actually, yeah, that I can't really make stacks happen. Just because everything dies to dice. Although, well, the thing is, if I get to make stacks happen, then there's also, like, actually something worthwhile to shoot, so... Just... These go, yeah. Actually, I would have actually preferred not to have that option at all. But I might kind of use it on second account to level...
Checking for the key card.
Level the...
Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for.
Should have gotten the key there, actually, and gotten the key chest. Level the season pass. If it has season pass XP tied to it, which I'm gonna guess it will likely.
It's the fucking division. Roach wants everyone back at headquarters.
Should we again? Because I do have just some random build basically on the second character of that account. More than enough to like do a time trial thing.
The vault's just up ahead.
And this mission is like 8 minutes or something, right? And it's just because of the like the time of that is as well just because of the vault section here where we have to kind of just like hold for 2 minutes almost.
Authentication successful. Access granted. Hostile radio intercepted.
The alarm! Fucking division got into the vault.
It's cool. We moved the president. He's tucked away nice and cozy upstairs.
Holy shit. They pulled the president out of the wreckage. Agent, you've got a new assignment. Find out where the president is being held and get him back. Sync Isaac with a bank security system. There should be a data center near the vault.
That jump up is always awkward and you quite often fall back like.
Beginning search query.
Because an easy track wouldn't be worth doing more than once because it's just like 50k XP and... But the hard track is like a level per hard thing, 2 named caches and like 2 like resource caches. That might be worth just banging out.
You know what to do.
What was the gunner reload and it still felt slow. What a shield guy. Sir, you know, you gotta... Corner peeking with a shield, that's what we do. You're not supposed to do that.
Search query finished.
It was literally...
Subject located.
It's President Ellis. I'll have a helicopter on
doing the
standby to
shield peek,
extract
but then against this.
About lockdown procedure.
Oh, on
Initiated.
story, actually, yeah, this takes
That
a lot
doesn't sound
longer
good.
than normal. Because you need to wait for all the voice
you have a way out
lines.
of the vault.
Searching for a way out of the vault. 0 matches.
piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you could
Piece
through
of
the
watch,
west wall, there's a
shit
maintenance tunnel
wrist.
running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
I'm actually turn the
Isaac,
fire off
plot a
here
path to the
because I'm
president's location.
glass.
Highlighting most expedient route.
Son of a
And I think
bitch, it
normal
actually
glass
worked.
survives this.
Thanks,
Perfect
Isaac.
glass just gets stand barely. Although I could use the med pack. Likely. Yeah, I would have loved some. Man, and they had the chance here as well. Yeah, if they had done heroic difficulty, and even if you keep the time kind of, you know, lenient.
God, you're here. There's guys on the walkway.
Give him an earpiece and get him on comms.
And we're gonna have extra talk here as well because of story. Or well, basically, when we talk to him here, we have to stay for the whole. Normally, you can just the second you talk, you can open the door, but nah.
It's me. I need a helo scrambled to my position now.
Roger that, Mr. President. We've already got a bird in the air.
Sir, I'm not seeing any rooftop access at your location.
Then blow the damn roof off. Fine. Get me to the atrium.
Heads up, we're inbound to your location. Coming in over the atrium. Keep your heads down. We're gonna make a hole.
I'm used to that.
We see you. You're clear to attach. Go, go, go!
And I'm just gonna sit in long range here. I'm willing to bet I could do this mission in heroic in that time. I mean,
That's a load of shit.
I don't even know.
Kill every last one of those
Or,
fuckers.
yeah,
I want
that's-
them dead. Roach, our gear supply will dry the fuck up
Especially
if word
in a
gets
group
back to the
setting.
rest of the council that we lost the president.
What's
We'll
that
get 'em,
was
ma'am.
today?
Fuckers aren't going anywhere
But
down.
then, how would we have been betrayed? We need to have been betrayed. Decent use of by the thief. Oh, you ass.
You're a credit to the division, Agent. I look
I
forward to
am
working
credit
with
to
you once you
team.
get back to base.
This has been a huge victory for us. Good to have you back, Mr. President.
Yeah, recalibration and optimization. What was the thing that? Oh, no. Oh, I would do it for the optimization caches. Yeah. I can use as many as this as the game is willing to give me. But yeah, let's pop our caches. Let's take this back to base as well. Yeah, let's actually go to the scouts while we're on this character as well. I gotta. Somebody was talking about a liquid engineer yesterday. I did get one there. Although honestly, yeah, I overall wouldn't use the liquid engineer over the normal version because yeah, you do get 10 or 20% more at 10 stacks basically, but like unless you're two-piecing it for the armor on kill, the one piece is like kind of bad. Yeah, let's go to, what was that, Federal Triangle? Oh yeah, let's swap build. Let's clean up first. Just the armor. Yeah. Although, well, that if you're only going for that armor on kill, like I could see it, but now especially as well with, you know, you can get the armor on kill with Palisade and then have Cheska, you know, and with that. But yeah, some people still have a reverence for named items. Let's grab anti tank. And yeah, what was it? I don't know, scout, which is over here. They need to just move project, like either they need to move those things over here, or they need to move projects and thing is to there, or at least the scout thing, which is kind of like seasonal stuff. Yeah. It's all yeah, Scout 7. Let's oh yeah, no. Scout 7 audio log. Yeah, what was the
Glass's father was in Congress. Perhaps he would seek help from the feds. Agent to Federal Triangle.
I feel Parnell is like the last person to seek help from the feds. Also, he is the feds. He's literally an agent. But also, he's also very much against the governance. So, in order to succeed in life, you have to increase your status. Sometimes the most effective way is manipulating your enemies. Is it just status effect kills? Is this just status effect kills? It's like the rest of it is meaningless. It's just there's the word status in it. Because also, yeah, it has a progress bar of 0 out of 10. So I get the feeling it is status effect kills. And what we're going to do then is actually, yeah, I'm just going to drop my... I mean, we can get a status effect kill just on heroic. Yeah. Something easy peasy. I'll be fine. And hit a runner. Yeah, it was a pain. I'm gonna have the blueprint now, that helps a bit. Although, well, actually does it, as I was trying to craft gifts. And used quite a bit of my resources for it, but I failed so far. Also, yeah, so if I track it... Oh, really? Nobody was in range. Did that go up? It's popping up there. Okay, yeah, so, yeah. Is it just applying the status effect? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's just applying it, I think. Because with that guy, it counted when I hit him, not when he died. Or, well, not per se when he died. And all of those Black Tusk had names. I'll leave my hive there. Where's this Warhound? That's the only thing remaining, right? Take forever, but we'll get there eventually. Hopefully they just spawn right there.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Spawn in the back, but they still need to come through, man. Already completed there.
Come on out now!
Fuck! Die, you bastard! Out of ammo.
Yeah.
We did it.
Let's not make that up. Yeah, what's next? Anna would like to reunite with Isaac. We may want to tell them to have a moment to align their nodes. This is going to be Jefferson trade then, right? Wait, what's the invasion actually? Okay, so... Wait, Camp White Oak and Jefferson again? They are manning. What's the... Oh, actually, and yeah, the legendaries come around to DUA again, so... That one's worth doing at least. Fast enough. Yeah, let's go touch their nodes together. We are the Feds, indeed. Let's just run high-end tech. Because I could drop difficulty here, but actually, let's not. Let's take... Oh yeah, oh no, we're against black. Oh no, well, yeah, against black desk. Let's not take that. Disruption range. Yeah. Let's just take those two. On the invaded, there is one crate right there.
Gotta find better cover!
Alright, we're back on heroic. I think actually just I was gonna say I did kill the thing, right? I need to be not murdered. That is an important thing I need to be. Also, yeah, let's actually mess around more with wait, what? Just shooting it from the right. Not having ADS kind of sucks. Like the fire. Is there something to my right? Oh, wait, I meant that. The answer is no. It wasn't the nuke marked. But yeah, actually, this prime time, this brings everything to mid range. I'm still like a lot in mid range. Because yeah, we can take this. We can take. Actually, retribution isn't too bad for this. And we can take by the teeth, and then we basically bring liability and by the teeth to mid range.
Damn, they've already reached the shade node.
Without also
Get there as
needing
fast
to
as
like
you
get
can.
it killed or something. So seems to actually be decent.
I'm taking you down!
I didn't notice anybody actually. Oh, he must have jumped over there. Over the thing. Yeah, let's go get this crate on our way. No loot left behind. This Orient definitely better than Shock overall. But every time I'm on a tech tank, I'm like, man, I could have just completely avoided the Shock. This Orient I can. What's that? You can just always put my hive down. Although actually, yeah, I have cool skills on, so I couldn't. It would have cost me that directive. But...
I got one right over there.
that was a bad shield pull because I was in the middle of a reload. And the high-end Techno definitely feels so much weaker than the other ones. It's just... I've been thinking of just turning this one into the Bulwark one. Right, I was invaded. That thing's not there. Instead...
Hostiles are using shield.
Is there any particular assembly which only related to hardcore mode? There is just one, but it's also super easy to get. There is a YOLO hat, but you get it for like reaching level 2. Basically, reaching the White House, like the first time you level. Or is it? Although I have a thing on. But yeah, it's just this, well... Sure. This is also what I always run on my hardcores as well. Or is it? No. But yeah, it's literally just this YOLO hat. But yeah, I mean, if you're into that, I actually run that always on my hardcores. That's also like you can tell from the clothes as well. That's on that. But you get that from being level 2. You get a few patches, which technically cosmetics, right? You get a few patches, one for completing Capital, definitely. The skier score 500, of course, has been taken away. What does that leave? There's also, I think... There's definitely one for Capital, and the raid, of course, and then... I think there's like some other one as well of like reaching level 10 or something. But yeah, the completing Capital is kind of now the highest one you can get outside of the raid one. Mission disrupt that all my shields from her. Oh yeah, that's also why I'm not putting on special ammo here against Black Disc. I like having my shield available to me. Let's go get this crate around the corner. This one gets skips a lot, I feel, it's only here in Invaded. There's the, like, in non-invaded it's back there, and in invaded it's back here. Actually, you know what, let's trigger ourselves our active. And yeah, actually crits just resetting it kind of works decently because yeah, it's still up. There's actually decent up dam on it as well. Needs to be crits at mid-range. Because I'm just basically pulling by the teeth to mid-range. This was actually that didn't like click for me earlier on, because yeah, this all out is good, but this is actually much easier just if you're not tryharding. Because we just pull by the teeth and liability to mid-range. I keep forgetting to invade that there's not. Scrap ammo. Stay at long range and get by the teeth and get disoriented. Because the ultra reactives are really good, and I should also get in the habit of using them more, because they're basically, yeah, it's like available again. I should be using it here already. And yeah, the requital basically doesn't mean anything anymore. Especially not like if you have a charged up memento going. Let's also look at this. On this side, something is still. Something was still alive. Oh, there's a. Oh, yeah, of course, there's a new week. Yeah, I hadn't looked yet. We'll have a look in a second. And yeah, for this, actually, for these jammers, so a lot of people just rush in and try to quickly get them. I'm actually gonna kill at least that sniper real quick. Just get them out of the way. You can shoot that one from there. You can shoot that one from here as well. But you can also even shoot this one on the right. It's always hard to find, but you know. A pulse would, of course, just reveal it, but yeah, I can just shoot it through there. And then, like, nobody needs to go and rush the thing and like, put themselves in danger. And then get downed while they're jammed so that they, you know, their hive doesn't work. Yeah, you can just shoot all three of them from the safety thing. Isn't that done? Murdering a mini tank with with requital on it and not caring. Quite the difference. I'm actually curious. So yeah, what the original number then was. Because now they gave the number for the new one, which is 2.25 at the full 30 stacks. And then also it's 10 stack, or it used to be 10 stacks and now it's 30 stacks. But yeah, this would be like certain death. Shooting a warhound like that, even for a tech tank. Oh yeah, actually, this turned out. Yeah, I usually don't have it on because there's hyenas one as well. Just the disorient is just too annoying. Bundle. Man, they're adding quite a lot of bundles, and yeah, $16 for one one apparel thing is quite a bit. I'm wearing an outfit, so you can see what this is. Outfit off. Oh, there's even a fourth bundle. Oh, this mask is back. Okay. Wait, which bundle went out? The Stalker one. Okay, so yeah, the Stalker one is gone. And then okay. These are all from past ones and such. That's why I own everything already. Like these colors are definitely from season passes. I think this emote was also from a season pass. Yeah. This was from the Christmas event last year. This was season pass. This was, I think you could buy that one, and then this one was also buying it. Yeah, last year I think, right? But yeah, we have that permafrost bundle. I don't hate that jacket. Why is my character suddenly bald and has a unibrow? That's odd. It's just, yeah. You get that for free on top of it. These are just like cryo pants, right? Just 511 style. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna buy it, of course, because I'm a silly Billy. I need to just add some funds at some point. Which I keep forgetting. Because yeah, I also need to still buy this. And I feel definitely, so likely what they should or had in plan was likely this Rainbow Six Siege should have been an apparel event. Like I feel that one definitely is kind of overdoing it. I could shoot it there. Yeah, it's not well known. That's also, yeah, what again, I wanted to go out of my way to show it there. What the thing is as well, they do burn, so especially if you're Eclipse, you can also just send a fire cam. So especially for that right one, it's kind of hard to shoot it. It's kind of hard to actually spot where it is exactly is without like a pulse. When you're shooting through all of that junk. But you can just bounce a fire cam off of the back wall against it, and you can just tell by your fire cam landing spot becoming red. So where it's going to be. Mouse is across from us. But that also means that he's in by the heat range. I was like, he's never gonna get that out. Sir, gee. Here to stand up. Anyway. This one was also kind of obvious that was this.
We'll have to check the logs to see if they accessed any sensitive data. But I think we're okay. Good work in there.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Although, well, yeah, they are. That one for one costume is definitely quite expensive for. No, because yeah, this one was like for Yeah, this one's pretty expensive for the price that it is here. Also, wait, how does this 900, 1100, 1100, 1450, 1550, 1600. There's no discount. There's no discount on this. It's 1630 for all the pieces separately as well. Actually, yeah, kind of. Yeah, here for instance, that's what also kind of causing it. Maybe give it a day or two. Maybe they'll fix that up. Because usually for they put a discount on it there. Like this, like minus 30% or something. But there isn't one here, and yeah, there's no other items here. Yeah, let me catch up on here. Let's just ourselves in the winter bundles with the Rainbow Six bundle. Yeah. Although some of those items are available for textile, right? Maybe. Although no, actually no, that wouldn't be because they're from season track stuff. Well, I mean, they didn't even need to put that one with textiles in. They like, that was them throwing us a bone. But yeah, especially without there being an apparel event in this season, I kind of feel, for instance, this Rainbow Six one, like the soccer one, I can kind of understand. There's like a, you know, they're working together. They're paying for license. Likely they're paying, you know, some residual basically, and there's a contract there likely for that it needs to be sold, and then the stalker guys get to have a cut of it. But this Rainbow Six stuff, because also most of this Rainbow Six stuff could have been chopped up into, you know, just being multiple items and stuff. Like, yeah, for instance, this Jaeger one does cross the mid boundary, although actually not by enough for it to matter. But yeah, this could have been, this together with this could have been an apparel event. But it seems to be that they, with how they've reworked this, how they've reworked the event times line and stuff, that they don't actually have the ability currently. Like, they were hinting kind of at that of that they don't have the ability at the moment to redo apparel events and stuff, which kind of is an odd choice on their end. Hold on, but not full out yeah. Well, I don't think I've ever seen any of the bundles, because what's the point of it being in a bundle then? Right? Because the point of these bundles is always that there's a sale on them. I don't think I've ever seen a bundle that hasn't had a sale or like a reduction on the bundle part. So I'm gonna guess this might get reduced maybe at some point. Oh, and thanks so much to Hojo for keeping the sub going. Always appreciate it. No, if I do my part. I mean, yeah, we're gonna get them all, and yeah, indeed, with the thanks to the patronage of the subs and people helping out. My dad wanted me to join the Navy to teach me control. Wait, is this... Wait. Oh, no, this is the scout talking, right? I was like, wait, Anna's dad? What? I didn't, but that's the point. You can never really control anything. Navy. Control. Okay. Let's go. Hint. I still have my mementos. I think I've lost one. Our big glass, yeah. Yeah, they need to bring those back. It's they were very well received, and it kind of sucked last season as well. And I really don't know why you wouldn't just do it. Is the thing that they should do is just also rerun Like those reruns were very well received. Because yeah, we had reruns of previous season ones, basically. Ones that they've already done anyway. And the thing becomes like, for the people that already have it, you already have it. You don't have, you know, you don't have to grind it out. It basically means nothing to them. And for the people that don't have it, they get to get it. And I'm really kind of like, okay, at least now they seem to have like, they need to re-implement how they do apparel with the new event timeline thing. But yeah, last season they also didn't do a rerun.
Detected.
They did do a new one, but they didn't do a rerun. I'm gonna kill these for the mementos, so we go into here with a few mementos.
This can't be the...
Very tricky hint, yeah. At least this one kind of makes sense. All three of these, I feel I like understood. There were, especially with the, where's the flags? Wait, what? Weren't there like two huge flags? Like, not those two, but like two hanging flags here? Right? Because this just looked odd coming into it. Right? Am I, or am I crazy? Might be, I mean, I am crazy, but is that the reason? I literally, I think I've like even like I've used it in. I've even used that like in like thumbnail, I feel, at some point. And I don't mean those two, because those two were always as well there. There was like two like huge hanging flags from the side. The True Sons flags as well.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
This is it.
Getting out of range of him. He just shot him. It's trying to be fancy and shoot the gas can there to set him on fire. Just murder. Anyway, we're of course not gonna call them in here because that would be dumb. Because there's a trick to this control point. A very handy one. As if we don't call them in, what we get to do is go all the way up there and just spawn camp them as they come up. It wasn't these flags, right? No, it was because also it was True Sons flag. Right? I don't remember what. Because basically it was like that, but then a little bit different. Let's clear this out. So we... Maybe a sledge guy like... I don't know.
Civilians in danger.
Are they still here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually I'm going to set up at mid-range and use my... Yeah. So, We're gonna call him in now.
Reinforcements en route.
And they basically have two spawn points. One is that sewer, one is that sewer.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Murder them as they come up instead of... I want to set him up at mid-range. I'm bringing by the teeth and liability to mid-range. Yeah, this is actually not a... Like, we should be using this more. Because also it actually lasts pretty long as you're critting decently. It's still going. Okay, now it's not going. And this could have stood somewhere better. Or it would have been in mid-range. Ow.
Friendly control point detected.
I love an impossible problem. Glasses knows me so well.
Why didn't you two get a room? And then let me know where that room is, and then I'll know where glasses is. One of the nice things about the reward-wise of this, first of all, it's also not too long, because it's basically a lot shorter.
Supply room access.
Although, of course, the manhunt was like every 4 weeks. Yeah, it does give you one exotic component, and an SHD calibration per like step. Like those exotic components they do feel good. So we got our loot here, and then we've done the time trials, we've done the daily. Let's go do some work on the build collection.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Wait, actually, who drops electronics? The electronics were... Right, it's hyenas right now. Although, yeah, with blue resources, we can always farm with gear sets. It's actually the faster way for blue resources. I've used up a ton of my resources trying to get a certain gift backpack, which should be super easy to get. But I haven't been able to, which kind of sucks. Just need a crit chance, crit damage 1 to recore, and I've literally crafted, like, I was full on, or I was full up on, likely Providence, like, who crafts Providence, right? And now I'm on 325. That's how many backpacks I tried to craft last night. Yeah, let's well, no, actually, yeah, let's go back to what was the thing she was wearing? Or maybe we do that. You know what? I feel this one's fitting. Aaron Keener with with the Rudolph mask. No, let's go with which one was it even? Too many uniforms. Let's yeah, let's go back to character 4. After we clean this one up.
Nice to see you, Agent.
And this one would have been valuable a season ago. Model 700 with close to max stats.
Thanks for your business.
Oh, she's on 99 mods, but wait, did I take the 3 out of here? No. Wait, what do I have? Where did these 3 crit damage mods come from? Or did she already have them in her inventory and I just didn't notice? Oh wait, no, those are the 3 for the Virtuosa. Okay, yeah. So I put 3 on her, and then there is also, I have a further 3. Okay, that's yeah. But it turns out actually with redoing some of the builds, especially getting rid of a few builds where we're using improvised gloves and stuff. Now it tells us. New permafrost bundle. Cold can't stop you when you're in permafrost. I feel cold has already stopped you if you are in permafrost, right? Like, I feel that that's like literally the inverse way. It's like you can't get in a car crash after you've been in a car crash because your car doesn't drive anymore. It doesn't work out. The new permafrost bundle includes a new outfit, gear, vest, and a hat. The discounted bundle is available for a limited time only. False advertising. Let's sue. Let's sue. Let's Oliver. Let's Jim. Yeah.
Entering safe area.
You're right. Maybe now that the message is up, maybe it is actually discounted. Nope. Yeah, no. Discounted bundle. No, it isn't. You lie. That's likely also the thing. Likely it needs to be like 12 or something, which is kind of in line with the price for one custom. Do the party just have an end, or they're just ongoing thing? They're just infinite. You can just keep going with them. You know, they do of course give you the season XP and stuff. Once you're done with the season XP, like here, it doesn't show the season XP anymore, and you just. But yeah, you can just keep reusing it for more exotic items and stuff like that. One thing you can do if you're bothered by Anna being talkative or something, just grab an activity you're not gonna likely do. So for instance, on this character, I don't do descent. Usually I do descent on the first character on this account. So it's very unlikely for them to do the descent. But even if I do a descent, I'll grab something, you know, I'll grab a PvP objective or something, or a mission, and it's very unlikely that it'll do that, like that one mission. So as long as you have one active, Anna shuts up about more. Like priority objective available, agent. She doesn't do that anymore because it's not. You've picked something, so. But yeah, they're infinite. They're just continuous. Perma broke. Yep. Let's give it a try because I need this backpack for that build. And yeah, I left it basically at us having just over like a 2k of the electronics a little bit. Let's see if streamer luck helps. But yeah, this is like, I'm not even looking for something weird. I'm literally looking for crit chance, crit damage on a red cord item. Like this shouldn't be that hard. To the point that I think that this, like in here, the thing might be broken. Like for maybe the named items crafting or something. Basically it's rolling more towards what the core is, because I get way too many like double yellows and double blues and stuff like that. But also this shouldn't have like, I just need a crit chance, crit damage. I've already checked on my other characters if I have like one that is like crit chance, crit damage, and I've recorded it just to maybe swap. But yeah, none of them had that. So we actually need, because yeah, just give me a crit chance, crit damage. It shouldn't be hard. Yeah, that, but then yeah, but because yeah, I need both stats. I need to record it. All of these are a waste. To the point I feel is just something happening here, like there is getting unlucky, and then there is like this. Like, yeah, sure, if I'm like trying to craft a full red setup or something, I get it. Like, it's a blue core, so I'm not gonna get double double reds that often, but this isn't that. This is a red core item. How am I just not getting a crit chance crit now? Yeah, streamer luck not helping here. Give it to me, game. Also, now it's gonna give it to me with like quarter stats or something, and then we'll have to spend way too much resources wasted. But at this point, like, yeah, if just if I even get one, I'm just gonna like it'll be fine. But you would think having the blueprints would kind of solve issues of getting the right thing, but yeah. Not even double. Yeah, and that's the kind of the thing why I'm like, I get the feeling that maybe with these craft, or well, at least with this item, it doesn't have that like the rainbow protection kind of thing, which in this case would be in my favor. Because also, yeah, we're running out of electronics. That was also the resource for this week's reconstructed caches, but yeah, like double reds, but then not the right one, because I've gotten plenty of double reds, but yeah, crit chance headshot, weapon handling, crit damage. Lovely. This is like turning into a joke almost here. Just... Hello? Chance headshot. Damage repair skill. Am I gonna run out of like Providence parts before I get it? Because I'm willing to spend some watch points for like resources. That's fine. Chance headshot. Because I started basically at night, like I did a bunch of this last night as well. Because I must have been at 999 Providence parts, because again, yeah, who crafts Providence ever? And hey there, Jack. Good afternoon. Isn't it a good afternoon? I'm not getting the part that I want. Actually, a bad afternoon. Nah. Yeah. Good afternoon to you too. Chance weapon handling. And this, yeah, if this was crit damage, this would have been perfect. Was damage headshot. How can this even like? This is like having to re-roll headshot weapon handling. Re-roll a weapon like 100 times, which, yeah, has happened. We have confirmed versions of that. Game? I'm about to run out of electronics here. It's literally crit chance, crit damage on a red core item. Like, what? How is this? What is happening here? So let's spend 500 here. So we're going to 825. Yeah. So let's get some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we get to the 10 basically of those. 9. So we spend 500s. I usually spend them in batches of 500. So I can kind of keep track. We're really gonna run out of. We're actually gonna run out of Providence parts. A thing that I can't believe will actually happen. Yeah. Cool. So I see countdown in your future. Well, no. Well, we'll run out of that. Look again. Weapon handling headshots. Just yeah, that. But then crit chance, crit damage. You can headshots, crit damage. This is getting silly. But the thing is as well, I haven't seen one. I haven't seen like a bad one even. Right? Like it's not even that I've seen a bad one that I've gone like, this is too expensive. I haven't seen one. Chance headshot. Like, did they literally like forbid it to have crit chance, crit damage? And I've just never noticed before or something. It's amazing. Like, how much of a bad luck can we have? We're actually gonna run out of these resources. Let's get Silver Dragon Bar. Also Superstar. Yeah. Blizzard demo how easy it is to get double crits back to it. Oh yeah. At this point as well, I would just take any rolls. And I just need literally one. And chance repair skill, chance haste, chance explosive resistance, damage haste, headshot status. I almost feel something is up here, like this is beyond getting unlucky to it. I feel almost, although likely it's not, but yeah, this is exceeding. But it's not like double reds aren't happening. It's just specifically chance damage. It just needed me to say it out loud, apparently. That was so. I crafted down. How much Providence parts do I have remaining? 25. And that's with like crafting and then deconstructing. So it's not even like just whatever we're missing times 5. It's like a recursion thing almost. So what? And yeah, as well as we were kind of talking about shitty stats. But we're gonna take what we get. We're gonna get what we take. Do I at least have some resources for backpack optimization? Okay, at least I'm like good on true sounds and stuff like that. Yeah, let's actually. the 12 crit into here that it needs to have, and then actually, yeah, let's color it through here, even though we'll have to scroll for forever. Mid-roll, yeah. I'll take the mid-roll after all of that. But yeah, that was silly. That was just getting extremely unlucky. Which one did I want? This. Beach Garnet. Let's actually save this loadout. Because this will be saved like this. And then it's going to be like the other third drone hybrids. Either a coyote goes in here, and like this mask is set up with a crit chance mod. So either a coyote goes into here, and then I'm basically, well, something isn't optimized yet. Oh yeah, that's not, of course, yeah, the backpack was not optimized yet. I'm like 51, I think. 51, and then whatever. With the coyote. Or a memento goes into here. On that thing. That's why this is then a Providence piece. And then a memento can go into here. Is it... No, it needs to be a crit. Oh yeah, actually that's the thing as well. Yeah, I can put a crit chance one and I land on like 60 or something. Or no, 58. Or I can put a crit damage one if I'm like in a group with another person running coyote. So... And then the coring always works out. Because with this, yeah, we're 6 skill tier on the third run drone. You know, 4 from here, 4 cores, 5, and then 6 from the 2-piece. And then same with the coyote. That's why this needed to be a yellow core backpack. So that when we put in a coyote, it's still, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then brand set 6. All of that for that. Yay. Hallelujah, indeed. Should I use Lexington with flatline instead of Kingbreaker for Heartbreakers? Yeah, definitely. Lexington is basically, yeah, that's kind of the video outlining on it. Kind of went into it. It's kind of outdoes everything. The Kingbreaker, at least like versus Fall and stuff, had significantly higher sustain. Fall M4, that kind of stuff. It would lose by a tiny bit on burst, but it had significantly higher sustain, like 10% higher sustain. And because of that, if the accuracy wasn't an issue, like with the with the Heartbreaker Tech Tank, where you're kind of, you know, playing at close range, it kind of made sense. Lexington, though, is 5% more than the M4. That means then also on the sustain end, it's basically, it's still behind the Kingbreaker on sustain. But it's significantly higher on the burst, and yeah, we know how that story goes at that point. Which means, yeah, the Lexington is basically if you're using any high-end AR. Is there actually even a high-end AR, even a named, that kind of like we would use? Because even like Pyromaniac has 5% additive more. This the Lexington has 5% multiplicative more. So actually, even like Lexington with with normal ignited is better than Pyromaniac. But yeah, Lexington, basically, if you have a Lexington, it displaces all high-end ARs. There is still reason for the exotics, but yeah, all of the high-end ARs are basically worse than the Lexington, which is kind of my issue with it as well. I don't like that being the case. I would much rather they just created some balance and then kind of destroyed it. Because before that, yeah, we had like Famas F2000 and like were like the top bursters, and then CTAR was like a tiny bit behind them, but much better accuracy and stability. And then you had like a Fall, which was kind of like the still good, really good burst, decent sustain, and then handled better and easier, but then was like a lower RPM, which meant was worse for striker, but also better for ammo conservation. And then we had also like M4 was just pretty good lasery kind of weapon. Carbine 7 was a fast reloader. All of that now becomes like Lexi, just all Lexi. It's Lexi's all the way down. Yeah, let's do these build pictures because that's what this work was all about. Let's start with the combat medic because that doesn't have that will not have a memento in it. Let me make sure I'm bringing up the right browser. Yeah. So these are the last two builds on character 4 that need an upgrade. Right? Yeah, basically 407 and 406 is the only ones that aren't looking like the new ones. Let's start with the combat medic here. Use the Lexington first, striker and hardback. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's basically any and all setups. I feel the only, like, if you only want to do ammo conservation, but also you're giving up so much damage going to a fall. But yeah, the fall for ammo conservation, like, maybe still has a place. Because all of the other ones are kind of around the same RPM as well, like FAMAS. FAMAS a little higher, CTAR a little higher, but like 50,000 and like M4 were the same RPM. So. Like keeping a fall for just when you need to conserve ammo, but yeah, you do give up like a lot. Yeah, let's do this build picture. Let's go and alter it. And yeah, the build itself looks quite a bit different than it does there. Foxes came in. We kind of got actually those extra, because the Cheska went out. The Fox beats the Cheska by a lot. So we kind of also got rid of the two pieces, the gift and the sacrifice there, that were with a repair skill. That's also partially for this character to, because I'm reusing basically a gift, a full red gift and a full red sacrifice that they already had for a glass red build. That makes also these pieces much easier to get. And also I'm kind of like, you know, reusing pieces, which will help keep their inventory down a little bit. Because their inventory is pretty full, but also, yeah, they're carrying around a bunch of... Oh, actually, this thing can go. I see now that I have a junk. Oh, well, this was just a testing piece, I think. Also, yeah, this can go. Because I was already like, yeah, this should be like in the 130 somethings. Well, we're way above it. Also, that gets to go. Yeah, we are going to hang on to that Zia. Or that Eagle Express. Okay. Wait, what was that? Oh yeah, this Brazos piece gets to go back into the stash, actually. Which is full. So it won't. There are just 3 crit damage mods here. You know what? I'm gonna take these 3 crit damage mods out on her, and then we can always remember that they're there, or forget and and be pleasantly surprised in the future. So at some point they're going like, wait, why do I have 12 crits on this character just randomly? And there we go. Okay, 135 is our final inventory count. That's a lot better than it used to be. Yeah. So let's have a peek. So it's weird that these two are the other way around than what they usually would be. Weapon talent left. Your talent right. Yeah, this is gonna change. We'll need to grab the grade 25 capacitor that we have in the stash. No. This stays the same. 120 plus 30. Well, is it 120 now? Instead of 125. Wait, why would it be 125 in this? Oh, yeah, Picaros. Picaros, of course, get chomped. Oh. To be a little bit less. Yeah, let's put this in. Just the weapon damage. The main build picture is going to change. That's going to change. That's going to change. That's going to change. This all stays the same. The brand list will actually change. The order will change. Because the Brazos piece is now in a different slot to get that Fox's Prayer in. Okay. Let's get the main build picture. You know, this one's kind of now really leaning towards just having the skill tiers and just having its damage like there, and then not so many skill repair skill. But what we could always do, the mods are crit damage on the chest and the backpack. We could just put in 2 repair skill mods there if we really wanted to. But actually, I'm not against just setting this one up for murder. And no, also, of course, this will change. Man, that Picaros just looks so awkward. Just the not full stats. Oh, also, actually, no, these 2 are no longer skill damage or skill tiers. And this is skill tier. And so this way I can just reuse chests as well, which helps quite a bit. But these are then just weapon damage cores on these. Making them full red, sacrifice and gift, which is a lot easier to get, as we just noticed as well with the gift. Okay, let's resize everything to... So at this point, I should just maybe just redo all of them and resize them all at the same time. But I'm stubborn and I won't. I can make it look about the same. Okay. Okay. Let's put main stats. The weapon handling is just from capacitor, right? Yeah. And then yeah, we'll do the skills and stuff, but we'll do them in the new style. Which means getting that, then getting this, and oh, it's the same. Okay. There we go. This weapon, the damage at the range. Let's make sure modifier is off already. We're gonna do DT8 because, of course. Also, let me have a peek over here if I missed anything. No. Yeah, let's get her going. And that's just glass and vigilance, so no stagging. Makes for easy number getting. I'm gonna remove all the stacking builds out of the build collection just because I don't want to do the stacking. Everything's gonna be glass vigilance from now. the numbers for the crit are almost the same. The base of the capacitor actually went up a little bit. So on the right are the old numbers. But basically the capacitor just went up. Even though like the... Although, yeah, so that, no, the old build of course had 2 repair skill rolls. So... But yeah, we're getting a little bit of damage increase here with the loss of those 2 repair skill rolls, yeah. But our healing is still enough. Our chem is 170k per hit. Our ally repair plus 1 tick. Well, no, we need 2 ticks for a full red. That's 6. Well, yeah, 2 ticks. But it's 700k or something combined. No, a little bit over 700k combined. So for the burst and then the initial hits. Yeah, this looks This is done. On to the next one. The annoying thing with this one is we're gonna actually, so the main picture I'm gonna do with Memento instead of the coyote. Last time I did this with the coyote especially as well, just because I didn't want to be in charge of the Memento kind of. Although the Memento is kind of in the corner there. One thing we could do for this, actually, I should have kept the other one open. Is take this, and this. That's all the same. This is the same. Not that one, actually. Copy. V. Different size a little bit. But we can fix that up. Let's push them down to bottom, actually. So let's delete that. That one doesn't have a skill tier. This will be full red, except not with that. Oh, no, actually, it will be with that even though. Let's load up the building game. Oh, yeah, it's with a crit chance there. So that does go here. This goes. There's nothing underneath that. Yeah. And then also this goes. Someone I should just decide to actually I just redo all the stat when we're redoing so many of them. So that is that. This is that. And then this becomes this. That is that. And that one is that. Something that kind of like jumps quite often. It goes a little bit and then it jumps. It's just super annoying. Well, actually, that's actually perfect. With that, but then yeah, these need actually a little bit of touch up. Yeah. And that's. Oh, actually, yeah. This is gonna become a memento first. Because yeah, we're gonna show it with so the alt version is gonna be with the coyote. Actually, memento for. Oh. Memento there. Yeah. Actually, let's already. Let me have a big peek here. So this is a modifier around movement and cover. I want to be Speedy Gonzalez. I mean, persistence already kind of gives you that a little bit here. Yeah, we'll have to see kind of what they're planning. There's a lot of things you could do. That one will also be with Brooklyn, hopefully, with new place to actually use those things. Again, the weapon talent is on the wrong side there. Oh. There's usually weapon talent left and then gear talents on the right. Yeah. So I should get rid of this build picture. It's confuffling me. Yeah, so Memento 58. Actually, let's put in grade 25. That will go, that will go. Oh, actually, yeah. So for this build picture, I do want to, even though I have a Hornet there, what makes a lot more sense is to have in-sync pistol and have a feature perfect. A rifle. So we're gonna actually present it like this. No idea where there's even the option to drag while in crop. Like, why is that a thing? I'm cropping. I'm never like, if I wanted to drag, I would just drag. Okay. Yeah, Memento. Better known as Momento. Worse known as Memento. Yeah. Also, I'm not sure what causes that with people that they go like just Memento with it, because I feel memento as like, you know, a keepsake and a thing to remember something by. It's like not an uncommon word, right? And, you know, at least unlike like espresso or something, it's like if you say memento once, you don't go momento, right? Like at least espresso I can kind of understand, but even though, you know, I still want to murder the person, but in video games, to be clear. Sometimes you have to unequip and re-equip. Wait, do I do have 135 here? Oh yeah, because of the momentum. We also, yeah, we should go get some memento marker thingies. Oh. And now realize, of course, yeah, now we have to do the whole memento thing. Was it just on the heartbreaker now we have that? Okay, this will work. We'll just copy one of these. Got my mic now. Okay. That's all the same. That's all the same, yeah. Brand list isn't the same, actually. And there's definitely going to be a place where I'm going to forget about a certain fixing up a brand list somewhere. Wouldn't be the... oh, I should know. Your talents are also... We're no longer running the gift as the main build fixture. We're running memento as the main build fixture. Oh, yeah. That would be the massive slot, yeah. Let's get these old damage numbers out here. The handling numbers. I know we're gonna get the memento weapon damage number there. And this is also then gonna be with memento. Memento 40 stacks. Let's take these old damage numbers over here. Oh, actually, yeah, let's do these also, yeah, in the new style. And main account, I do have these boats rated to 25. Should actually just do them in the inverse order. What I keep doing is actually grabbing these and then pulling them up in layers so that they kind of like just go over that and that, and then kind of still also go over this. There we go. And then we would want these numbers with the memento charged up. So we'll go do that first. So we need stats, we need weapon damage, and then also turret drone. That's the annoyance here. Let's change our difficulty to just normal. Open world. And we're just gonna go get a few convoys just to charge up the memento. Yeah, let me catch up here. Memento, please. Yeah. Your kill is important to you. Your kill being confirmed is important to us. Please hold. Let's go after this. Indeed, Pacifically, Atlantically. That CLE.
How much longer?
Or we will even get lucky and get a mini tank here, and then we'll be just one of these.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected.
Got my mini tanks here. That'll just be the waves. And we're just on normal for a sec just to charge up the momentum. And go back to the range and get numbers. The world actually. Keep your memes in tow, yeah. Not only is it a meme, it has literally the word meme in the name, and people just don't use it. Well, the O. They use an O instead of the E. Let's take it extra white here so Manny doesn't feel the need to tell us how tidal basing
Hostile
works.
control point identified.
It is just because we're next door to it. Also, I was hoping for a named group for another 5 mementos, but
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Access key detected.
I don't care about completion actually. I prefer actually not to have completion. Convoys are overall the best. Let's intercept that one. Because they at least always spawn kind of 4+3+4. Although this might be like not worth a run.
That's it, right? Hey, we're tougher.
No extra patrols. No. Apparently not.
Throwing a frag.
And then once we're actually full anyway, we're gonna leave one on the ground, get the stats from the turret and the drone and stuff, and then go and pick up that the one we leave.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Lady, where are you going?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
What are you saying?
I would like
Retargeting. No. Echo more.
Like the truth on us. But it was hearing Major Castillo's story that changed my mind. Major Castillo lost his wife and daughter to the green poison. And in trying to make sense of that
I think we're good. I know we can always check with the weapon damage here, so you have this.
Fairview power plant would have fallen.
If it's a nice round number, then we're full up on the memento. But how does? Oh yeah. Wait, didn't it show 180 a second? Oh, I also had the short range or the short time for another plus 15. That's okay. So no, he's shooting. Why are you shooting me? Yeah. Skills. Just so yeah, it's clear that it's with the memento filled up. Oh, also yeah, we don't need 2 ranges anymore because we don't have a coyote. No memento. I'll make it a little easier. Yeah, let's grab one more. So we're back to the full 5 minutes. So we did the range, get the skills first, and then also this is with glass, so we don't even need to like stack up anything first. So it'll be easy. Alright, also like to hear.
Hard to look people in the eye sometimes.
The downside of whenever there's a memento on a build. You have to go all the way, charge it up. Oh, should have done this first. Range to heroic. And then do this. Because otherwise later on it's gonna be impossible to get numbers for when we are shooting with weapon. Okay, so turret 129. Oh, actually, I need to stack up fully on the capacitor. And then also it needs to actually like be on the screen. How about you stop shooting for a second? Chat. 181. Get stacked up. Drone. Oh yeah, we had 3 skill damage rolls, of course, so it's it's the exact same number, but then we just reused the old numbers. I'm like, wait, why are we getting the exact same number? But yeah, we had 3 skill damage rolls, now we have just memento instead. Yeah, weapon damage hits. Yeah, almost as if you have the same stats, you do the same thing. Who knew? There we go. We're dropping quite a bit on the damage on the weapon without vigilance. That's also why, like, I do like the vigilance version and why this build is set up to do both. And yeah, we have actually the same. Might actually take this 113. It's the same number, but it's a little cleaner. Seems a little just too big. That seems more more appropriate also for how little that they do. Okay. Wait. Okay, picture of a Cody mask and the gift. Version. Yes. Gift first. Fox's prayer name. Okay. Yeah, this looks done. Yay. And Nate Edison. Yeah, this is done. Let's put this a little lower. So it's in the corner. Anything else I wanna add to this picture? No, not really. Okay, and that's character 4 done. Yay! We're getting through them.
Here you go. City. Come take a look.
Just piece by piece.
Looking to deal?
Let's actually
Glad we got that settled.
pick. Let's see actually if we have some very easy builds that we can rearrange. Let's put the capacitor back before I forget. Because I have a few builds that will take just about the same amount of time because they're they are with mementos on character 3. So maybe instead, let's go grab some low-hanging fruit. Character on character 1. Because this seems like pretty straightforward. Yeah, this would be pretty straightforward.
Safe area detected.
Hmm. Oh wait, is it the other way around? Wait, what? Huh, no. I need to do a pass on that. There doesn't seem to be any consistency with gear or weapon talents being on the left or the right. I thought I always had them on the left, but then I looked at that striker and then it's on the right. The weapon talents. So. Yeah, let's do this one. This one's pretty easy. We're gonna keep glass on the chest, even though, yeah, the new kinetic momentum is it's looking pretty good. We're gonna have it in the corner there. Glass applies both to the weapon and to that. And with the way that this thing is laid out, I'd much rather have that. Let's make sure modifier is off. Start on the build picture, and yeah, let's actually redo that. That's all the same. Usually, are all the stats still the same as well? Yeah, that's the same. That's the same. Should at some point just do a beautification of this. Because I've definitely gotten a glove before with with the right stats and just tossed it. But also, I don't care enough about this build to fix that up. Yeah, let's just start with the build picture. Brand set doesn't change. No, the stats change. But even if none of the stats or like the look of the build changes at all, I still want basically the new because now of course we have like the modifier in the corner and stuff there, so it still looks different than the old one. That's also what I'm actually using to kind of see in the build collection quickly if it's been updated, and that is if it is updated, it's no longer like the specialization isn't like a whole bar. And the watch points, of course, or the watch level is in the high corner there. This shouldn't have changed. Yeah, 95 plus 30. And this has changed just by virtue of base stats changing. And I feel, yeah, it should be weapon talents on the left and gear talents on the right, because that's also kind of in the order we grab them in always. Apparently, I'm not as uniform with that as I thought I was. Let's actually this can go. It's gonna be a lot smaller. Let's actually grab the old numbers over here. Let's grab these old numbers over here. Let's actually grab the, although no, that wouldn't work. The skill tiers are different here, but let's do the skills in the, I mean, still 6 skill tier, but it would show with 5 having 5 pips there, basically. And the expertise has changed to 25 by now. Hmm. Okay. But yeah, no memento or anything, so we can just take the stats. One from then. Oh, range. There's a 4-second cooldown without any skill haste. That would be impressive. Okay. And just damage numbers, yeah. There's nothing changed about it. Let's start with turret and drone. And that's capacitor fully up and combined arms up at the time. As you're right, let's stack this up first, and then, because otherwise the damage numbers just go off the screen. Yeah, so. Yeah, keep sharing. Why is it more than it used to be? Oh, grading, of course. Yeah. That makes sense. Because, yeah, we lost a little bit, but then we gained a little bit through grading. Same here. Well, shut up, drum, go away. Nobody likes you. I got capacity numbers. That's just a glass build, so no stacking. No stacking. No capes. No stack. And a tiny increase on the base of the capacitor. The old capacitor on here was also 25. Should I should put a icon or like a glass there? Not that glass can be inactive or anything, but so yeah, these went up a tiny bit. These went up basically down a tiny bit from the build, but then up a little bit from grading, because we're just higher graded now. And this one is done, right? Why is this background? Is this just misaligned? I think it is. Yeah. There. That fixed as well. Okay, so that's that one then. Any more low-hanging fruit? I feel with this one and what we're trying to accomplish here, the loss of that, like we would rather run it like this with the Cheska, right? And this now lands on 48 though, right? Because I had that both Cheska and 48, which is an awkward number. Because we could Fox's Prayer this in kind of the same design as the other one, but actually, yeah, with the Fox's Prayer, we basically need everything else to be crit chance crit damaged. Although one of the things I should be doing with this build, and I've had that idea for a long while, but then also we would mean another crit chance crit damage gift, and I have suffered enough. We're not going for that. The repair skills should be on the mod slots. Because then they're just red pieces, usable for general use, and then, you know, we get our, like, I have way too many repair skill mods anyway on all characters. Because honestly, the chest wouldn't be too bad. I likely have a Providence chest that is retalentable. I do. Because that would be just what we need there. I have a Jessica mask. I do have a Jessica mask. No, yeah, we would need another gift, crit chance, crit damage, which... does she actually have a gift from another build? Just a full red gift or something? But actually, yeah, on this, it wouldn't need to be... Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, on this, it wouldn't need to be... It could be just a full red gift. Okay, so that's easier to get, at least. Okay. Because we red core, crit damage, like, we had plenty of those. I should have kept one of those. Turns out now. We had a few that would have really fit this then choice decently well. Well, fuck. Is the Picarus though then still? Because we would have 52 if we went with mods, with 2 mods. But that would eat into... That would eat into the repair skills here. And I kind of want to keep the repair skills. Like for this one, I wanted to be decently repairing. There's also 54 is kind of annoying. If we had one more crit chance. Like that's a little bit too high for what I would want out of this build. Because maybe you just go with 48. That's kind of fine. But do I want to reconstitute this to be with the repair skill mods or the repair skill on the mod slots? And the answer kind of is yes. And then we take the chest and the backpack to be full red. I have a mask that can be well, I'm not in the stash. Then I have a I have a mask that yeah is even already yellow core. Yeah, let's maybe do. No wait, does she have a simple build somewhere? I mean, all of our builds will take quite a bit of time to kind of put in here because last momento. This kind of needs a rework. This one will be pretty quick. Is actually also if we're doing it this way, yeah, foxes wouldn't make sense because that would eat into that, right? Into the because we need 2 crit chances there that would eat into the repair skills. I kind of want to keep the amount of repair skill that we have. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's actually update this one. But it's gonna be a little bit more work than I wanted it to be. We have a Providence chest, and that's full red. We're gonna take that, and then basically take the crit chance mod out of the other one. And then what? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, don't have space to take a mod off. That's not the issue I run into often. Well, we can put a. Can I swap when that's the case? Let's first make this a blitz, right? We can just swap when that's the case. That's fine. Jessica mask here. As long as it should have also always just been this way. One of the reasons I had it the other way was those were all just pieces I had gotten through time and stuff. But if we're doing this, yeah, we should put it on the repair making for much more common pieces. And then also eating up some repair skill mods that I just don't use that much of anyway. Let's already start saving here. Operating the old one. I'm just gonna get rid of, like, there's no use for a Cheska mask with. And what I should do, let's get rid of a few mods if I can. Do I have any empty items in the stash that I could put a few of these 11.9s into? Like that. Maybe. A few. Just think we can get rid of some of these 11-8s. That's also a way. No. Add one more item. Where's the other one? Getting. First we swap, then we mark for deconstruction. I just need to clear out my stash at some point. There's a lot of junk in there that has been accumulating, especially weapon-wise and stuff. One of the things I kind of now want, though, is that the backpack to have the yellow core, so we can just put a sacrifice in here when we want to. Because also we have a sacrifice with, oh no, we have a yellow core sacrifice. Never mind. Oh, but then we would need a yellow core. No, I should know that'll be fine. Because if we go that, we can also just take oh, actually, yeah, that's why I did that, right? I wanted to take the mod out of here. Oh, but then, yeah, we would need a yellow core Providence chest. We would rather have it, because he actually has a sacrifice that is yellow core from the negotiator build, negotiator to drone hybrid. But also that's actually fine. We can make the mask red. Although, well, no, we would need the chest. We need a chest that we could. Oh, or no, yeah, let's not. Let's just not even. Let's not even consider that. Not for a build like this. Because yeah, actually, that would need to be Providence chest, obliterate, crit chance, crit damage to yellow core. Let's not add to our list of woes. So now all we need is a gift that is full red. Wait, do I not just have it? Should have saved one of the ones. We just crafted a billion. I should have just saved. We had a few that were like, that could have fit this exact purpose that we're kind of creating now. What mods for White Death hotshot build? Overall, I put in, well, I go with a scope. So if you don't go with a scope, you can put something else there. But I take basically the +5 weapon damage in the mag, and then under barrel stability. And with just that one stability on a hotshot build, even the White Death is kind of just like, it has no sway at all. And then if you don't take the scope, put accuracy there, because yeah, the sway is basically taken care of by the stability. The accuracy will help like getting accurate after you run around, how quickly it like snaps back to being fully accurate. That's dependent on accuracy. So, but I like having scope as well. Like I'm one of those silly people. Yeah, so we need a full red gift. I'm now also thinking of, is there any other builds that need like gifts? It's just such a thing that we don't use so often, but these are just high ends, and because of that they need it. And I ran out of Providence parts. And yeah, we needed to, like, if I'm going just need one of the stats. we're not gonna spend $1 billion here on optimization. But then, yeah, we need to... Is Providence on one of the vendors? I can do that in between, though. Is the... well, the vendor side is not going to be updated yet, right? Clean, right? One of the things I wish... oh, wait, is it already updated? No. Because the last update at 5.12. But then, yeah, well, let's go actually check the vendors because I haven't yet either. Now relays. Opportunistic Cheska. This would actually even be useful as an opportunistic. Well, yeah, you want setup. If you're going opportunistic, you want setup. Oh, hey, Overlord for headshots, weapon handling for headhunter. This is actually not a bad piece. Anyway, I'm gonna keep an eye on some crit damages as well. I think we'll just revisit that build. I'm just gonna go farm up some Providence. Although actually, maybe if it's on the vendors here, but I'll do that in between streams.
Want to take a look at what I got?
Let's check some of the other items for hardcores as well. Because actually, yeah, if there's a decent crit damage mod, I need to like just buy a dozen of them, especially 30 count, or have like a 10.2 or something. So, while vendors sometimes have like 10.8s and stuff. So. Yeah, there's a band's playing.
Got the widest selection in the city.
Hey, cricket for donation. When it's on the vendors available like this, if you just want to get it done, donating is actually, like donating for these credits, especially for named items and weapons and stuff, is one of the better ways. Not for gear, of course, but yeah, named items and weapons. And because yeah, this is like 300k. That is like 30 points, a little bit more, but with 30 watch points, you have a item done, which is as a general purpose drop in for DPS build, a little bit. I'm just avoiding the Centurion until they either gets fixed or it's around for so long that we're like, they're not gonna fix it.
Local power grid compromised.
Wait, what? Why? What? On this character? That shouldn't be. This character has done all of this shit. Why would it? Let's not. It might like bug something out, but on this character, I've definitely done those parts already. The post-recruiter parts. Because I've seen that pop up on other characters, and I just assumed it was just like it was. But I think then they reactivated it for all characters. Maybe that's the workaround to get those notes. Yeah, we got 511 here, the most meta of things, but yeah. Yeah, let's go check the DZ vendors as well. But yeah, basically Centurion, I'm just avoiding it till it's either around for long enough that like that, because that reload, yeah, it's super OP at the time. Like, there is no question there. A reload for free is something that is already by itself way too good, and then there is also, like, I'm not actually, because as I stated, I'm not messing around too much with it, but there is also you can get both bonuses to be on one weapon, which also, yeah, at that point becomes super OP. Pinprick, at least a DZ item. I should have checked the countdown vendor. I'll do that when we go to New York. And I leave work. And I am enjoying a great day, although somewhat frustrating day as well, as I'm trying to get some certain pieces, but the game's A usable ferocious column actually. Yeah. That's not too bad to get. Because the game didn't want to give me the piece I was looking for, and then in doing so as well, I wasn't keeping attention that I might need more of those pieces. But at least, yeah, Providence. We'll just need to get Providence part, and then we can craft a few more gifts, which is the item I'm kind of going for. Yeah, nothing too. Well, actually, pinprick and the other one for proficiency and stuff can be ferocious calm. Ferocious calm actually could be usable. I mean, if you're gonna go Overwatch, you might as well go with that. Now that it's 2% more, because in the past it was just 2 seconds less, and then it was on the furnace chest. Now it's 2% more and 2 seconds less, which helps it a little. Discount Carnage, but yeah, just. And I was hoping for some Providence, but we have one vendor left. Maybe. Hey, Orbit. That is more for. Well, actually, now Orbit, the 686 being one of the top weapons, Orbit is actually not. I mean, it was always okay, but now actually, yeah, you can pull it out and get this shot. 15 seconds of perfect finisher. I'm gonna just perfect finisher more than normal finisher. I don't actually know that off the top of my head. Because is it 30-35 for normal finisher? Oh, it's 30-30. So it's +5 +10. But yeah, then Orbit, not too bad. Actually, yeah, now that they're not too horrendous, as it used to be, just burst-wise, it was so much worse than a TDI card or a card cost, or like not the TDI card, but the normal card. That
Let me know if you need anything.
I would generally go for normal finisher. Hey, Providence. But I'll do that on my own time after, because we're not gonna sit here and do that. But then we'll leave the updating of this build till later. If you want to check, I have 3. I guess. And then one more crit chance is going to come out of here, right? Yeah. Okay. And now while we're here, I see this guy in the background there. Gotta do it, right? But I'll do that between streams. Let's actually go and murder something. You know what? I'm kind of curious, because let's do that, because I have like another 20 minutes or so before I need to go and do some stuff. Let's actually bring this character back here. We'll leave her on the combat medic here. Oh wait, actually, shit. I realized something. Wait. If I take chance here, chance weapon damage here, I can get rid of this. And then we land on 52. But then we lose 2 repair skills. Of course. Nah, let's leave it as is. It's fine at 48. Actually, no, it's gonna go 54 now then though, right? Because we're locked into crit chance, crit damage that way. That's fine, no, 54. Actually, yeah, that was the thing in the past. I would land on 58, and that would be like not doable. Let's go to Heartbreaker character as Heartbreaker technique. Let's go with this. Curious if I can actually, yeah, the projects seem to be not tied per character, or not tied to account. They're tied to per character for the daily thingy and stuff. I'm kind of curious if we take, let's say this, the Heart Project complete bank. I actually don't remember. Although, well, now we have the modifier and stuff as well. No, not this one. This one. Let's grab a Lexi. This is the annoying thing with Alexi now and then as well. It's just, you have to just keep recalibrating it and stuff, because it's the one gun to rule them all. See how fast we can do Heroic Bank. No directives with modifier. Actually, it's modifier. Modifier is not on. Modifier is now on. Oh, yeah, world set to normal, so we'll need this. What was the? Well, actually, it'll pop up here.
You're gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item the hyena stole from Air Force One. Our hyena insider says whoever's posted it in the old CEO's office will have a key card that should give you access to the vault.
This is kind of like a 12-minute-ish mission on Heroic, I feel. But that also is like pre-modifier. I read something else that... We can just do it on story. We've already tested that. But do we do it? Do we make it our
Rogue agent detected.
Really? So yeah, will this be faster? No, this will be slower. And this room. This room is just 2 ways.
You still alive?
Hostile defender drone detected.
Yeah, this will be longer. Maybe we reset after this.
I'm making the world a better place.
Immediate medical assistance
And
needed.
she's so high that she's shooting over my shield.
Ah, not today.
Good thing we're getting
agent
all of this
eliminated.
juicy RNK loot. Yeah, that was much longer than this room normally would be. Let's reset. Maybe we'll make it our thing to, yeah, do them all on heroic. You know, even if the game, even if the game doesn't require us to do it.
To recover the item the hyena stole from Air Force One. Our hyena insider says whoever's posted in the old CEO's office will have a key.
I'll maybe on character 1 I just did them quickly on whatever difficulty, and then this guy with Stellite is going to be great for stacking out. Oh, I didn't put a linked laser pointer on this. Like, yeah, why is it working so poorly? And the answer is that. Let's fix our mistake. The reload on the ACS is quite a bit higher. Oh, spawn downstairs. Although this one's facing, so that makes sense.
I'll kill you for that.
This guy needs to light is coming, right?
Checking for the key card. Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for.
We're actually gonna treat it as a speed run, not loot. We're only gonna do the shooting, not the looting. The game has officially become a tactical.
It's a fucking division. Roach wants everyone back at headquarters.
Oh yeah, of course we could go a lot faster with a red striker. And I likely as well could go a lot faster with a red striker, but I just want to get a one-time clear, just set it. See if it's... Because I'm pretty sure with the tech tank it's even doable as well. Even though, like, a tech tank likely on this is going to be a minute slower than a striker, but a striker might, like, wipe twice. Or on this, I'm not going to wipe. Like, there's zero chance. And I mean, like, on a full red striker. But so I'll also bump it up to the striker tech tank. I'm about to set myself on fire, aren't I?
Authentication successful. Access granted. Hostile radio intercepted.
The alarm! Fucking division.
Love how she says that though.
It's cool.
The alarm!
Tucked away nice and cozy upstairs.
Like,
Holy shit. They
like
pulled the
perfect
president out of the
whiny
wreckage.
bitch kinda.
Agent, you've got a new assignment. Find out where the president is being held and get him back. Sync Isaac with a bank security
Yeah, it's
system.
always,
There should
like,
be a data center near
I
the
don't know
vault.
why you always just fall down once there. Fall back down.
Beginning search query.
They're moving in on me. Get the hell out.
Was not wrong. I am moving in on her. I am hitting on her with an AC. Actually broke my armor. How dare they? Those two arrived in my periphery at the same time.
This is my... I'm gonna bury you.
Yeah. This will be the last one.
Search query finished.
You know, once the
Subject
timer is
located.
done, we can cross the
President
border.
Ellis. I'll have a helicopter on standby to extract him.
Allow lockdown procedure
going?
initiated.
That doesn't sound good. Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
Searching for a way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the west wall, there's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got. Isaac, plot a path to the president's location.
The bleed's too long.
Highlighting most expedient route.
Son of a bitch, it actually worked. Thanks, Isaac.
Because what do we have left? The big room, balcony, and then boss fight, right? So. Well, let's go. Runs pushing out that door. Which door? Although yeah, it kind of depends on like. Keep in mind, you can just do it on like story. there's no need to suffer in any real way. And on story, like you can just blow through it. Well, actually, normal might actually be faster. There's a few parts where story takes like 10 seconds extra for doing story things. Also, I should have grabbed the reversal as my...
Get him on comms.
As my active. Lower it down. Oh, the defense area there. Oh, but yeah, the times are pretty lenient. You can.
Heads up, we're inbound to your location. Coming in over the
Let's
edge.
actually stay
Keep your
at
heads
long
down.
range
Gonna make a
here.
hole.
So let's see actually, wait. Even with a tech tank here, not really trying. Because if we can, even if we're like, let's say 20 seconds off or something, and this Fury could be that much faster. And also, I get the feeling that seeing as I have basically 2.5 or about 3 minutes for the boss fight, then it's gonna be fine. And again, yeah, we're doing it on heroic just because I wanna. Alice, you going?
Hostile radio intercepted.
Well, that's a load of shit.
Kill every last one of those fuckers. I want
I
them
need
dead.
to grab ammo.
Roach, our gear supply will dry the fuck up if word gets
Reload
back to
was
the rest
unneeded
of the
because I'm
council
about
that
to
we
grab
lost
ammo.
the president.
We'll get him, ma'am. Fuckers aren't going anywhere but down.
I just did them on hard. Oh, yeah, I can do them on story. Like I've already done. Actually, I've done like mine already. The thing is, yeah, they're character specific. Oh, actually, yeah. What am I doing? Let's stay in by the teeth range. Although here, maybe all out would be a great pick here. Because I can get one long range shot and then actually push in and then get the benefits of by the teeth without the accuracy difference here. There's one thing as well, Again, that boss doesn't die that fast normally with that modifier. The modifier here also being an MVP. That was on the right. What was my final time? 11:12. I wish they would just, yeah, for the hard ones, they should have just locked it to heroic. And just, even if the time is not even per se that hard. But I'm pretty, like, the other one is like 17 minutes to do. Even this on heroic would be a breeze. I wish they made them a little bit harder. Because, yeah, if we can do it on heroic in that time. At least now, though, yeah, you don't need to be just with the leagues. You need it to be just on hard for the project. At least here we get to do them on heroic. And if we can get the time, then we get the rewards. So at least that's a little bit better, I feel. That's definitely better than the old way. Actually, yeah, what is the weekly and the daily? Oh, Conies plus Manning. Okay, so at least Manning is also part of the invasion, so you can kind of hit all of them together. DCD, Jefferson Plaza. DCD was this one right here. Neither targets that I care about. Because yeah, let's do just one more thing and then I need to go do some work stuff. Nothing really targeted way. I'm like hoping for like one good target or somewhere where I'm like, yeah, let's go do that. You know what? I'm kind of curious, actually. I'll just use this time. I haven't actually... I did with the striker technique a little bit, but now with the Lexington on this thing. Because one of the things with the modifiers is how much super extra damage that we have.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Especially since my memento is also fully charged up. And all I need is them to not be in short range. Although, what I should actually do is run in, stack up once, and then do this. Because one of the things as well, I see so many people still doing like legendary runs, especially when they're doing like reruns and stuff, without the modifier on. It's just like, why? If all you're doing is just going for completion, just have the modifier on and just do this. Oh, actually, the striker, yeah, yes, the striker, of course. I picked the striker because the range here becomes an issue. When it comes to pulsing. I need to watch out for when the choppers start. At least we've got the mini tanks out, so actually I can push it. Let's leave that guy. Oh, is the chopper on 2? I thought the chopper was on 1. Starlight being an annoying bitch. One comes first. Thank you. I don't actually. We just do the way. Finish up. Should grab reversal. Reversal would be actually the pick here. I need to just be out of range, basically. Yeah. Second I reach long range there, just everything melting. Oh, that was still like on the drone. Okay. That didn't click in my brain. And even through all that, this Heartbreaker is still not like fully stacked. That's how bad Heartbreaker stacks. Easy enough for that. What's the? I mean, the thing is, like, if the only goal is completion, like I see it in carry runs, which is just like, why not? Like, if your goal is just to blow through it, and you're already blowing through it, might as well just blow through it faster. Again, not when you're trying to challenge yourself. And yeah, for instance, here as well, this definitely, like, this to me is like, if this is the way you did your first solo legendary, that would be cheating. Oh shit, they haven't spawned already. Like, if you're gonna go like, yeah, I've done solo legendaries, but then like this is the way, then yeah. But if you're just doing like, yeah, for instance, community carries and stuff, like, you might as well just do it as fast as possible. I mean, the thing is, like, when it's done as those things, we're not doing it for the challenge, right? That's the point I'm trying to make. Oh, actually, yeah, reversal, especially for later. Yeah, that's fine. I followed your point over the harvest with detail and advantage, nice square. Yeah, I can't actually be at long range. There isn't any drone ladies here, are there? And yeah, Stellite being an asshole. I was saying, Stellite is to me much more of an issue.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, any of the others. Because suddenly, a bunch of stuff takes a lot more shots to kill. And I should be stacking better. This Heartbreaker is just like, I haven't been above 10 stacks yet. Just stop poking me. Oh. Where's your sniper mom? Oh, there. Yes, stuck to your sniper. Which one does what matter if it's outfalls? I love how you're like, just because you dislike the modifiers, you want to find something. There is no difference between just doing them faster and just getting more people than the thing. Like, it's not already as if we're not already blowing through them in that way. Also, you would decrease your like failure rate, because there's definitely as well, even on some of the other legendaries, right? Sometimes failures. Yeah, let's start over this.
Enemy sighted.
Well, that's why actually I didn't want to do this whole thing. I might actually also just quit out it. We're not gonna do the whole thing. I was just curious, actually. I hadn't ran the Heartbreaker deck tank with against this. Because also, yeah, there is no falling asleep because you still need to take care of the, like, you can't be in close range as much as you want to be, because that is, the flame rounds will make you not be able to ADS, and that will be your death. Especially if you're going up against things where you need to hit the weak points. Requital, even though it's no longer really a thing, if you're hitting a lot on Requital, eventually you'll feel it. And same for Stellite, actually. So for instance, there are Stellite here again. Like, Stellite is actually going to make this part harder than normally would be, but then, you know, other parts will be. So, yeah. Just because you dislike the modifiers doesn't mean that, like, it's the same with, like, the global events. I know, like, how you feel about them, but your points are kind of invalid just because you don't have the experience. It's kind of, you believe they are one thing, and they aren't. Quite often. Because, for instance, that room was actually much harder just because the luck of the draw gave us Stellite there on those enemies. So bullshit though, like the point with runs and yes, but for me to have fun as well, like I can do. I mean, yes, I'm not saying that you should do it this way. I just don't understand why you wouldn't. I'm not forcing anything.
Understood.
The thing is, though, that yeah, if you just want completion rates and stuff, like, I don't see why you wouldn't.
Serious trauma detected.
I'm gonna be hit here in a sec.
Agent deceased.
But yeah, the thing is, the modifiers aren't bullshit. You don't like extra mechanics. I get that, but that doesn't also mean that just because they're not for you that they're bad. That's the point we've always had.
Your
Like this.
objective. Don't let anything stand in your
But
way.
yeah, we're gonna. There, I should actually I should have used reversal. That was the out there. But also, I didn't want to do that whole thing. Also, yeah, I do need to get to some work. So we're gonna end it out there. We're gonna go Raiden, as we always do on the Twitch end. And actually, I might actually do a few of the modifier versions. I might actually use that as well for the modifier video, where we kind of talk about the modifier and how people, like, as there as well, can have a wrong opinion about them or a bad opinion quite often about them. Let's go see who's available for us to raid. Think we need to be even stronger? No. You know my opinion on that. The thing is, though, that the modifiers aren't, again, just making us stronger. I mean, overall they are, especially if you use them right. But also, yeah, Stellite still exists. And then Stellite can fuck up your day quite well hard. In terms of modifiers and... no. I mean, yes, if you can set up in long range, or if you use your system smartly, yes, you can gain power through them. But and yeah, I would like them to be less OP. That's not up for debate. But that's different than them just being bad for their mechanics. They're then bad for, you know, making you OP. But again, like, yeah, if your only goal is to do like weekly carries and stuff, like, I don't see why you wouldn't.
Nice to see you, Agent.
Like, it'll increase your completion rate quite consistently, because especially in a group, you can deal with Stellite much better. Somebody might be in the right range for it and stuff. Might have need to get the ration here. Well, we'll leave you to getting that proficient. Actually, yeah, metal's up. We'll go raid in metal. I'll be back in 3.5 hours time. Yeah, and we'll continue on with the build collection in the background as well. I'm just gonna stay online and buy a ton of Providence defense parts and then craft a bunch of gifts and see if I get the gift that I need, even though we should have just kept one of the ones where we got our while we were getting that other one. Yeah, I was only just see where Metal was. So yeah, he's just in the open world. Let's go join him. I'll be back in the evening. Also, I need to work on the rifle thing. Also, it's this week. It turns out that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I'll be away. So the entire, basically, Friday plus weekend, I'll be working. So I'll be missing those 3 days. But that looks also to be like the last week of multiple days on a weekend. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Not looking forward to the weekend though, but so yeah, let's start that raid. And send everybody over to our dear friend Metal. And yeah, I'll be back in the evening for some more. Gonna go do some weeklies. We might do those time travels as well in like group setting. I'll be curious, even like 4-man scaling wise, we could likely even get it even faster. Even on heroic. Anyway, I just, man, I wish that hard track was just on heroic, even with the times that they have there. So yeah, hope to catch you guys then, and as always, have a good day.